I will cast a bonus action, maybe.
Bonus action, maybe.
I'm at the bottom of initiative. Everyone's after me.
Yeah.
I'll cast a... How are you looking, Falconer? Bad? Okay.
Pretty rough, yeah.
I mean, you... Yeah, you both are.
Hashtag bad, not good.
Hashtag bin better.
I'm gonna heal Ren because the zombies are gonna hit you. So, even though you might go down anyway, but yeah.
She just got 22 points though, right?
Yeah, but they did a
They're
bunch of
gonna go-
damage.
yeah, they're
so.
I just rolled 5s and 6s. Like it's only a total of 3d6s plus 4 if they hit.
Yeah.
And I just
okay,
kept
I'm
rolling
gonna
5s and 6s.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Good call. She is getting swarmed. At the top of the round,
What is that,
another
2d4?
zombie's going to pop into existence. So.
Oh, nice. 12.
Woo! Toit.
Clutch.
Woot.
Staying where you're at.
Yeah. That zombie can hit me, whatever.
Top of the round. I think we only got four zombones left. Somebody roll me a d4.
3 zombies?
I got
yeah,
you.
4, yeah.
Rah. 3.
Orc face looking motherfucker. Give him another. Give him one of these. Hiya! Alright, Zomb A is going to turn on Skull.
That's this one.
Yeah, red baseball.
Zombie.
Does it have advantage?
16. It would have advantage, so. Oh, 17 plus 7. Okay, so 1d6. Oh, I'm not supposed to be rolling this one. This was my legendary resistance dice. 1d6. 4 plus 4. 8 bludgeoning. And 8 necrotic. How's Skull looking?
See better.
He's seen better days.
6 or a 9. That's a 9 plus 7. 16. 16 to hit?
Same zombie.
Yeah. Oh, actually, with the advantage, so. Oh, yeah, 20.
I think
20
after
something.
20s, yeah.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 7 bludgeoning
Uh-huh.
and 6 necrotic.
Okay, he's down.
after senile Jimmy Neutron goes, I'm gonna use Usher.
I also have to pee
So
again and fill my water
he
bottle. So.
disappears.
Poof.
Woof. Woof.
And then A still has all of his movement. He's going to move up to Ren. He's all out of attacks, though. Yeah, perfect. Okay, B is going to attack Ren. That is 7 plus 7. 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 17. Do the second one at the same time. 26.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking rolling good now. 7 bludgeoning.
Uh-huh.
And 6 necrotic.
Okay.
30.
And second attack. Or did I roll both to hit already?
You rolled
I
both
rolled
to
both
hit
to hit
already.
already. Second attack, another 7 bludgeoning. And 6 necrotic.
Oof. Okay.
And now it's C's turn, who's going to attack Arya.
Okay.
Is he within melee?
See you.
That
And raise
is
your bony
20,
fist.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's different d6s. 7 bludgeoning
Okie doke.
and 6 necrotic. Second attack. That's another 23. That was 2 16s in a row. 6 necrotic. I rolled 2 16s in a row with a plus 7, so then another 8 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 11 necrotic.
Okay.
And then D. Is there a save against slowed at the start of their turn?
It's at the end of their turn, yeah.
Okay, so I
It's
should
just
have.
a wisdom save again.
So I should have rolled that at the end of his last turn.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
16.
Okay, that's only a 13. So 1 attack action against Ren. That's 26 to hit at 19. Only one of those. 9 bludgeoning. Oh, 10 bludgeoning actually. 6 plus 4.
Could I use my heroic inspiration to make you re-roll that last attack?
Yeah, inspiration you can use to make anybody reroll, or yourself, or
Okay.
a bad guy against
can
you.
you?
Can you?
I don't know.
I think
Google
you're
it.
thinking of lucky. I don't think you can use inspiration.
Google it.
I-
Don't argue. Google it.
I think you might be right. I think it's just my rolls.
Yeah, I think you're right as well.
Okay.
If only somebody had gone and picked up that luck coin that's in the ooze.
Can you do a tune to it?
No.
No?
It's just a coin.
Okay, well, we didn't know that.
Nobody went after anything. Oh, that's what
Oh,
I
I
forgot
thought
to
we
do.
grabbed everything on the table.
No,
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 it's
it's
just
just
grab
I
the
just
cards.
grabbed the deck of cards.
Oh. I was.
I forgot that this guy actually picked up, still had the wand.
In Dungeons and Dragons, inspiration generally does not directly force a reroll, but instead grants the player the ability to add a. No, wait.
So 10 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm down again.
Okay. That zombie then is going to move 15 feet towards Riordan.
This one?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Alright, and that's its turn. And
Is it
then-
like slowed with plus half movement? Can I make it?
15 feet. They're not slowed by the rough terrain.
Oh, they're not? Oh.
They're part of the goop.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
give you guys a challenge once in a while. You guys always just slay my monsters. Newest guy up, he's going to go over to Riordan. They're not smart enough to flank, though, so just the straightest line to get to him.
The poopy fern.
Right guy. It's a 12 plus 7 for a 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge. With that.
So 5 bludgeoning, halved to 2. And 8 necrotic, halved to 4. And then second attack. 17 to hit? Nice. Slowest roll I've had in a hot second here. That is all the zombones. And then once the abandon goes, Xander's got to pee. I got to fill my water bottle and pee. It's going to move up 5 feet towards Riordan, so it's within 20 feet. It won't move out of Zodel's melee range. That's 20 feet, right, to Riordan? 10, 15, 20?
I think so.
Okay. 19.
I'm gonna cast Shield again.
What is an uncanny dodge your reaction?
Yeah.
Once. What is that again?
I'm pretty sure it's rare.
It's.
I'm pretty sure if you go to actions, you can sort of
It's
add
right here.
reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Can use your reaction to have the damage against you.
Yeah, so you just used your reaction on the previous one. So,
Damn.
Yeah.
So 19 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one reaction per round.
15, 25. 36 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
So that's attack number 1. That is a 25 to hit. 10, 12, 14, 19, 30 points of bludgeoning damage. Or no, not 30, sorry. 19 plus 8. So 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's still down.
Okay.
Should have used fucking shield.
Yes, the one upside to shield is that when you do use it, it stays up until the end of the round. Okay, and
I liked
then-
having it, but it just didn't mesh with barbarian stuff.
So you can tilt him over there, somebody. Everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Gonna kill everybody.
Yes, you are.
Okay, 4 attacks left. They're gonna all go on Zodell.
Play on me.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. What's that? That's a 3. 9. Oh, so that's 10, 19, 24, 35 points of bludgeoning.
Halved to
17.
17.
3 attacks left. That's a 28 to hit.
Hits.
9, 12, 22, 24, 35. No, I keep adding 11. It's not 11. Minus 3 off of that last one for damage, or add 3 health.
Oh, okay.
I added an 11, not an 8.
Sweet.
Yeah, so 10, 19, 21, 24, plus 8. So 32.
Halved to 16.
Yes. 3, 4, 2 left. Yeah, it's 11 to hit, but only at plus 8 on the damage. So
Technically, I think it would only be plus 2 health because it would have been halved anyway. Right?
Sure.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Ping!
Final attack. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Oh, that's a couple of ones there. That's 10, 15. Yeah, 10, 15 plus 8. So 23 points of bludgeoning.
Halved to
Half
11.
And then he's gonna slurp a dirt.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
This fucking guy. Okay.
You're fine.
20.
No,
Dirty
not
20.
if you
20
hit
hits.
me 6 times.
Oh, they're actually going to use Shuffle Parry. I forgot. When they take an attack of opportunity, they can increase their armor class by 7. So it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Remember, for attacks of opportunity, don't go for great weapon method.
Yeah.
Shuffle Perry the platypus.
A platypus.
I'm going to use the downstairs bathroom.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
you
use
go
the
outside.
I'm going to use the outside bathroom. How we looking, gang?
We have an upstairs bathroom too.
Yeah, but I like to pee on the snow and watch it melt.
Like minus 20 shrivel there.
That's nasty.
How much health do you have?
Need 3.
Okay.
Fuck. Should have used shield.
Did you went down?
Yeah. I was so
Yeah,
excited to
you're
do
both
something
down.
different.
Was Zodell looking after that barrage?
56 out of 153.
Okay, it's not terrible.
That's like 2 attacks though. And this guy
Yeah.
does like 6.
Oh, but she gets half damage though because of rage.
True. Yeah,
I guess you probably just fucking
well, I'm definitely getting out of range
take
because
the attack of opportunity just in case
Yeah.
and just get the fuck out of dodge.
yeah,
At least for the time being.
I'm thinking you should just box of returning out of here.
Your hood do? Is it like an action, bonus action to turn invisible?
Oh, I think it's just a free action because it's just my hood. Yeah. But I'd rather him. Like, I have 70 hit points.
Yeah, we can't all get out of here in the box.
2 of us are unconscious.
No, I know. I'm saying, like, I can. Like, if Falconer puts the box down,
Hmm.
it would have to be on the table because I think it has to be on a solid surface, right?
Yep.
Like if you can Misty Step and get to the table, put it down.
Grab that orb if it's there, and then...
Yeah.
Because that orb is the thing we need.
Yeah.
What's the orb do again?
It's the Dispel magic that's going to get Polgar out of the crystal.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's basically the reason why we came to the Fangs.
Man, okay. Did you guys talk about that earlier? And I just didn't pick up on the Polgar thing?
We didn't mention
Oh,
that.
I
I
was just like,
mentioned
that's huge.
I mentioned it was a Dispel magic orb, but
Right. Is there a grow your arm back orb?
Run, Tony.
Okay, whose turn is it?
I think it's mine.
It's top of the round now because he
Well.
abandoned just went.
But it's layer
So
action.
Ryerden, you want to come over here and roll me a d20, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. My name's yeah.
Why did I not bring a d20?
I don't know.
Fucking.
Unless you want to roll with one of mine.
No, that's cool. I'm gonna go blind. Okay, fair enough. Right here. What is that?
Yeah, okay.
No, sorry.
All right, Falconer.
Right. Was that orb still on the table?
If it was, it's not now.
Fuck.
It ended up in the sludge.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
First fight in a long time that I haven't given Kinneros the business.
Yeah, he's just been dashing around all fancy like.
Something.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around.
Every now and then I get.
Turn around. Kick him in the head and
Drown him in his own shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try a hit.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
Alright. Third level smite.
Okay.
Plus that. Plus that. 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. Okay. 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
9 lightning damage.
Okay.
16, 22, 24, 31 radiant damage.
Damn.
Nice.
super shiny boy.
Yeah, this radiant shockwave hits this elevated level of the map, and you take off about three and a half of his tentacles as they start to then grow back, and he gets his reaction to whoop ya. It's a 17 plus 11, so 28 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 10, 16, 19, 21 plus 8. 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so as that happens, can I use my reaction to rebound parry that
Sure.
before I go down?
Yep. So, what was it, 29? So half the damage back.
Yeah.
It's a 14. Looking real fucked up.
You still take the full damage though?
I do, yeah.
Falconer falls as he like pushes one of the tentacles back, and it sort of hits the growing tentacles, and another one sort of falls apart as it's just trying to suck up stuff from the ooze and whatever bones and sinew are left for it to suck into its body. And it's drastically depleted in its regeneration. Okay, Ren, get over here.
Alright.
Okay.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. What? Ow!
Okay. Kinros.
This guy up, Kinros.
Okay, so first things first, he's gonna instantly relocate back to the table, or try to. That's an 18, I believe that works.
Nice.
Bam.
So out of reach of the zombies for sure.
Oh yeah,
So they
definitely.
can't hit him yet. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna use the last 2 sorcery points that he has for bonus action to do Mind Sliver first.
Okay.
It's an intelligence save.
Intelligence.
C16.
It's a nat 2, but I'm going to use my second legendary resistance because I keep forgetting about them. So to succeed.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, then for his action,
Is that half damage or no damage?
it's a cantrip, so it's just no
Okay.
damage.
Just keep forgetting about it.
Okay, then I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers at 5th level. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save it is. That's a natural fucking 4.
Sweet.
Minus 2. Oh no. Hold on. That's the wrong monster. Plus 3 for a total of 7. And he's going to use his last legendary resistance.
And you still take half damage.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a lot of good rolls. 18, 24, 28, 30 psychic damage.
So half to 15.
Yep.
You watch as like one of the eyeballs and one of the heads just explodes in just like blood and ichor and shit. See a bunch of maggots crawl out of it. Is that Q-Boy's turn?
That's it, that's all he's got.
Zodel with Arya to follow. Are you freaking out, babe?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just trying to strategize. Because he's looking real rough, but also
But also.
I'm the only healer.
Load of salt, take him down. We'll survive, probably. Some of us may die. The sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
I'll have so many tabs to delete if you perma-die, Ski.
I know.
Huh? What was that, babe? What did you say? You gorgeous owl-shirted woman.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah, I love that shirt. So, Brett, Christmas one-shot. What do you what do you want to be?
I don't know what's even happening because apparently I missed the whole thread. So
So we're all friends. We're all like
Yeah.
teenage aspiring crime fighters. And so like we have a little clubhouse and like
just some Nancy Drew shit, or are we like?
I mean, it's Corey's one shot. Let's let him.
I'm just
do
trying to
it.
help.
Basically,
I know.
I'm Cliff's notes in it.
team of adventurers. They're all a teen of adventurers. See what I did there?
It's your turn.
All right.
Yeah, clubhouse in like the back of a tavern because you guys can't
Classic.
officially go in the tavern, but
Yeah.
one of you is friends with the tavern keeper, so he lets you use his back room.
Nice.
All
And then
right.
you guys are gathered there for like a little Festivus party, and
Little
then
friend.
stumble out
friends.
into the night and to go home, and you.
Can I try jumping as far as I can?
Yeah. What's your strength modifier?
+5.
+5. Yeah, I think that means you can jump. 20 feet.
Whoa.
Isn't it your double, your modifier double times 2?
It's my modifier plus 5 times 2, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure 20's right.
Sure. 20 feet it is.
5, 10, 15, 20.
We've never really had to deal with jumping rules before.
And then does that count as 20 feet of movement?
10, 15, 20. Then you jumped. You would have, how much your total movement? 40?
40, yeah.
I'd say you got 10 feet left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna summon Echo Dell. And run his face. Reckless. And Great Weapon Master, why not?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's 27 hit.
Hits.
Whatever this is, plus 21. Roll 1s and 2s. That's what I'm talking about. A 1 and a 2 and do a 6 and a 5. That's it.
Nice.
That's 30. Because that, yeah.
27 plus 11?
No.
Or 21 plus 11?
11 plus 21. 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, 32 slashing.
And I rolled a nat 20 on the reaction to. Bye, Soda.
And, okay, let's do more damage. 8 radiant.
Okay.
And then I guess I will take a crack at this skeleton, whatever the heck that thing is.
That's a skelly bob.
Great Weapon Master.
That was,
Yeah.
Gary, Jerry,
Jerry.
Sure.
Sorry.
Gerald.
Jerry!
Sorry, Gerald, you were nice. That's a 27.
Hits.
If that doesn't hit, I would be like, ah.
Turns out his bones are made of titanium.
Yeah. It's Wolverine skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 31 slashing.
Nice.
That thing's got to be a goopy angel food cake on the floor. With 31 damage.
No, these things have a fuckload of,
Really?
fuckload of health, yeah.
Really?
You I think.
97 health total.
With a zombie. Wow. Unit.
Yeah, they don't typically pack that big of a punch, but they have like a lot of vitality because they're not alive.
Magically
He
goopy.
says as they're curb stomping me at the end of the table.
Yeah. They're not usually this bad.
Get back in the mud.
Right.
Bad Gerald! Bad Gerald!
That's my turn.
Okay. Aria.
Oh.
Alpha Plesiosaur!
I was thinking about it.
Spray shit
Could
water
I
at him.
swim then? Would it be difficult terrain still?
Yes. It'd be big enough that your belly would still be dragging on the
Yeah.
floor under
You're thinking you tried to swim in a kiddie pool?
you. Just a lot of splashing.
Is it helping? No. It's going through your mind.
Well, I want to kill this guy, but I also... Everyone goes after me, so it would be shitty if half of us didn't have a turn next round. Is what I'm thinking.
Do what you gotta do.
Is he almost dead?
We have
Looking
no
real
idea.
fucking rough.
Shay said he's out of legendary resistances, so just hit him with something hard.
Do it.
Alright. The only thing that I have that won't get halved is Blight. So I will cast Blight on him.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, con.
Con of what?
16.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, so half the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 45 halved.
End it.
Yes!
Oh, thank
Are
God.
you fucking kidding me?
5 HP left.
Oh my god.
5 hit points left after Zodal's last smack.
Oh my
Sweet,
god.
okay.
You had the high ground. God.
Yeah, it's Blight, so all of his, like, all the shit that's growing on him is just gonna shrivel up, and he's gonna just shrivel and sink into the muck.
He, as he shrivels and crusts over, all these voices bellowing, screaming, arguing with one another, weeping and tearing at itself, it sort of crumples like a dead spider with all of its last tendrils sort of curling in as it just sinks down that extra little bit in the muck, and you see last couple of twitches, and then like 1 or 2 of the tendrils fall and snap off under their own weight.
Alright, who's dead?
Yeah.
We're still in initiative. There's
What?
zombies still.
Wasn't they being controlled by the warrior?
He didn't
We
say
don't
that
know.
they all fell.
You can pull the creature off if you'd like so we can see a little better. By the abandoned.
Man.
Gracias.
It's a good build.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it had some swivel hips. That's nice.
Yeah, learn from your dad.
And then I will. What is the range on this thing? Oh, that's not a bonus action. Shit. Okay. I will bonus action. Healing word Falconer. Because
Okay.
I know he has healing stuff as well. So that's
Hey, Tom.
I'm so slow on spell slots. Okay. 2. 9 hit points.
Take it.
Set your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna 10, 20. Yeah.
Alright, top at around. All the zombies fall.
Oh, thank
The last
God.
vestiges of tentacles are all withering and blighted, and just took them a second for all of the dead to reach the undead. And then you see that all of them just crumple one after another, falling into the ooze. With one last final wave from Gerald as he goes down, his one arm just flips up as he goes limp.
I'm sorry. No. Ah. Anyway, who's dead?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm not dead.
Not dead.
Unconscious.
If I can get up, I'll go to Ren first. And lay on hands. 20 hit points.
Check Dosido, cuz.
That was a proper good fight, guys.
Yeah.
I even had half a mind to keep the zombies going, but we're already at 9 o'clock, so.
Some
And I think
turtle
you-
heads happening there.
And I think you've learned your lesson.
What?
Yeah, don't wager the the deck of many things. Oh my
Oh,
god.
You don't know what it is.
Xander knows what it is.
Oh yeah, Xander knows. So Dell doesn't.
Yeah, Zodell's like, why didn't you just let him have their stupid deck?
Then once Ren's up, I'll go give Riordan 20 HP.
Start spitting out
Can
mud
I
and
rummage around
gross
for the
crap.
orb?
Make an investigation check.
I'll lend the belt to whoever needs it.
I'll cast locate object.
20. Investigation?
Mhm.
23.
As you cast locate object, Arya's like, ooh, a panty! And it, bing! You're like, oh, there it is. Arya has the orb.
Is it made? Can I add it to my...
Yeah, Anders,
Inventory?
Anders altar globe.
And I will locate object to the lucky coin.
Okay. Yeah, it's in the muck. You have to dig around for it a little bit in the feces, but you come up with a shiny gold piece, the 3 little sparks still dancing around within it.
Okay.
Who wants
It's called luck coin.
Luck coin. Oh, and I get the Your Bare Hands back. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, if you
I go sifting through the abandoned if he's got stuff on him.
make an
What's left of him.
make an investigation check.
I'll help, but it's mostly just like lugging heads away.
Yes, thank you. 24.
24, you find the wand that I forgot to use in the fight until it was too late, and then I said, fuck it, I've been doing all right without it. You find a lesser wand of polymorph.
Hey.
Oh my god, we would have died.
Yeah, I forgot. It was right in his shit. Multi-attack. Makes 6 melee attacks with his bloody tangle.
Don't you also have one of those?
Yeah, and I don't think we would have died because I think as soon as you get hit with it, you go back to your regular form. I was trying to look that up.
Yeah, it's just polymorph, so...
Yeah, I
the Abandoned
guess.
has a lesser wand of polymorph with 3 charges. Wisdom saving. Wisdom DC 18. But it would just be an exact version of the one that you've got.
You could have just turned us into like cows and then just like.
Yeah, but then we just turn back
We would just
into
go back to
ourselves.
Yeah, but all the extra.
Yeah. It's
I'm
good,
just-
good way to take you off the board for a round
Yeah.
or two, though.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lesser wand of polymorph. Who wants to roll me a d4 plus 1?
Ski?
Arya, roll me a d4
Oh,
plus
are
1.
you?
Yeah, you got the kill.
Oh yeah.
3.
You have 3 charges on this new lesser wand of polymorph.
Nice. I've still got 4 on mine, so you got a
Ski found it, so...
nice.
Who took the lucky
Then
coin?
you want the
The
wand.
luck coin?
I have it.
Okay.
I mean, do you need to brain link with the wand or nothing?
Seems like a wand.
I don't. I'll take it. Yeah.
Going once,
No.
twice.
I'll take it.
Anyone else? Okay. Here goes Odell.
There you go. It has 3 charges.
Correct.
Got it.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Emerventus stands in the poo.
What do you think?
3 new items added to their inventory.
Can we rest yet?
Can we
Is
get
there,
out
is
of
there
here?
anything else in like this room, or is this room kind of like?
How do we
A
get
dead
out
end.
of here? Didn't the guy be?
Box of returning.
Does anyone have detect
And-
magic?
Not prepared.
There is, to the back of where the Abandoned was sitting, a large, not large, there's a medium-sized sort of passageway that his body was sort of just in front of before. It is pitch black beyond, but there is seemingly a way out of this space.
I mean,
Do we want to
We need a rest.
Or do we want
We
to...
also kind of got what we needed.
Yeah.
It would be okay to call it short and believe.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
We could Uber back to town there with the box.
What was that rideshare Gallop from earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's call the horse.
Yeah. Is that
We
fucked?
can put it back with the box, and then Arya can
comes
take
up
us
out of the
wherever
box.
with her transport via trees. So
Yep.
can we use the box? Didn't your thing not work when we were inside? How do we know the box will work?
Give it the old college try.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you guys want to head out, then yeah,
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
Is it just a like open door?
Yeah, it's almost like a door that's sort of half busted and broken.
Is it like pitch black?
pitch
Like
black
60
beyond.
feet?
What's your
Dark
dark vision?
vision?
Dark vision. As you look through in like the grays and the blacks, it appears to be just a slimy corridor that starts to descend a little bit further, sort of on the same gradient as how the map was, just on a slight angle.
I mean, either way, the guy couldn't escape, so he knew about the tunnel, but he still couldn't leave. So it's not like it goes to like a whole. Well, I mean,
Outside.
maybe, yeah. It's not like it goes outside, but at the same time, it's not like it. Oh man, I don't know.
For the box of returning, if it doesn't work, how long do we have to wait to try again? Or can we just
I think it just keeps going.
okay. It's not like the mansion where I have to
No, it's just set so we can just pass through it.
If we put it down right here, can we?
I think it's just the square that we draw can't be moved. If we put the box down, tried, and it didn't work, we can just pick the box up and move on
find
and still
somewhere
try
else.
it later.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to try seeing if the box works?
You want to try the mansion first?
Has it been 24 hours?
I don't know.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
That's why I thought we should wait it out. But I guess if there were more harpies, that could have been bad.
I don't know about you, but the smell is starting to get to me.
I'm used to
Yeah.
it.
Got a headache.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
went
I'm
under
gonna set the box up on the
layer of
table.
Shit.
Okay. You set the box up.
I was in this shit.
I'm gonna try to go through the box.
Okay, you step into the box. Boom. Your foot hits the bottom of the table.
Oh,
hits
God
the
damn
table.
it.
Right, well, there's that.
Now we know.
Solves that question.
Alright.
I'm gonna produce flame and
If
go through the
if
tunnel.
someone wants
Okay.
to give me some extra,
We should
some extra,
probably short rest first if we can before going.
Yeah.
The
it's not a
tunnel.
bad idea.
Any hit dice left?
Nope.
Yep, that's what I thought.
How many hit dice do I have?
I
Gotcha.
can.
I had to burn a few last session.
I noticed.
I have one mass cure wounds
I
left.
have all my hit dice left.
I remember when I used to be like that.
Do you?
I'll never use these.
Do you know how many that covers, or you got to roll for it, right? Mass cure one?
It's my only 6th level spell, so it would be 48 plus 4 for everyone.
I say we use short rest, and then save that just in case.
I
That works too. But
if
then
I
Zodel's not getting any
Because we
healing.
can't use hit dice to recharge health in the middle of combat.
I could I do have second wind, but that's just 1d10 plus 4. Oh, once per short rest you can use a bonus.
That's cocked.
10 hit points. And then
Okay,
I'm
so
fine.
we're short resting.
I'm fine short resting.
Mm-hmm.
Short rest, ho.
What are my hit dice? D8? How do I know what my hit dice are?
What do you roll when you level up for your HP?
You
I
can
think
tell
it's a
your
D8.
if you press short rest at the top, you get a glimpse.
Yeah, it says 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
So that's right? Okay.
Yeah, d8s. That's what you got.
Ren and Riordan, I gave you each 20 with delay on hands.
Yep.
So,
Thanks, sir.
sure you had those.
And the number of boxes there are the number of hit dice I have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Does it automatically. Very nice.
Very
When you
nice.
click them off?
Yeah, as you click them,
It gives you...
2,
Health?
3, 4, because I've got 4 left now. So
You can
it's
choose
like
to
the little
not. So
box.
if you press the automatically apply healing and turn it off, then you can roll it manually.
Automatically
there's a
apply
recover.
healing with dice.
And then you can roll each one automatically. So that would have been 8 health.
Another 21. So
Oh, but I can click that off.
all my hit dice have been used.
What is that? 6?
There's some Echo Doodle. And Echo Dell and Iris are like doing the thing where we like stretch with another person.
Good move. Good move.
It looks sort of like Dragon Ball fusing, like.
Ready to look around.
Skål! Skål! Here, boy!
Oh,
I think he got mucked up.
I see. Okay.
Kinneros is gonna remove a 1, 2, and 3rd level slot to get 7 sorcerer's points back.
Nice.
Wow.
If your wolves go down, is there a recharge on them?
I would assume there is. I don't know if it actually says though. I think we had discussed that, but
I think
didn't
probably be per long rest if they get, like, you can take them in and out as many times as you want, but if they get knocked out,
Mhm.
then I think it's until your next long rest.
It gets knocked down. It doesn't get back up again.
Mm-hmm. Whiskey drink?
Yeah. Reaches 0, they return to their vessel. Cannot be summoned again until you have achieved. Yeah, it even says. Yeah, long rest.
Perfect. And look at all the greenery you'll have for your next map.
Alright. We feeling better?
Ari's already stepped into, like, the hallway beyond. With
Oh.
her little-
I'm just
with her
like
little
going
flame out.
slowly.
I can
like,
go in front of you
looking,
if there's
see
a, like
there's
if
any,
there's like traps or
traps
nothing.
anything.
Make an investigation.
That's not good. 11.
Can't find any traps.
Do you want me to go ahead just in case there are traps? Alright. I'll go walk ahead. I'm not gonna try to like take up as much space as possible, but I mean I'll just like
Beyond the doorway, it widens out again into the same kind of uniform tunnels that you guys have been going through in the Fangs. Everything is very, very intentionally crafted, probably by magic.
alright. I'm actually gonna I have it, but I never ever use it.
Not
I'm gonna
ever.
I'm gonna take out my shield.
Mm.
I'm gonna walk ahead with it.
All right. How far do you go?
I mean, if we're all walking as a party, right? We're just gonna traverse the hallway.
You guys walk
Just
for
keep walking.
a minute.
I'm gonna hang back with Ren as we're walking.
Okay.
Like, Ren, you picked up a
Oh,
item
yes.
off the table.
Here
May I have that back, please?
Here we go. And
Thank
thank
you.
Thank you for getting me out of mud.
You're welcome. I kind of didn't really have much to do with that, but welcome.
What are these?
Oh, well, they're something we picked up a while ago. I don't recall exactly where, but they're a powerful magical item. So I think that's why the abandoned went so crazy with them.
Makes sense. That tracks. Huh?
Ranger humor.
Yeah, no one else in the party, well, besides Magnus, really knew what they are. So
What is
Magnus?
What are you doing? A large rat's rubbing against Ren's leg.
Yeah, we can eat it.
I would keep scratching your butt, but then you start like waving it at me. It's just weird. Sorry.
Kevin.
Nah.
And everybody do your best parrot dance.
Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Here's a love.
Good boy.
Okay, I'm walking forward.
Friend
my
scoops
shield
up a giant rat. Hey, you
Stay-
guys walk for a minute.
Staying alert.
5 minutes.
Maybe a little less alert.
Slow curve to this hallway.
Has the swampage gone down?
It is thinning. It does seem to like run down this hallway, trickle down, and then it sort of ends up kind of shunted to the sides, and the sort of like the gutter sides of the hallway are kind of packed with stuff. But it does start to get drier and drier as you're going. Walk for 10.
Does it curve at all, or is it just straight
It's
down?
long, slow curve.
Okay.
Yeah. Like after about
There's like no doors. It's just a hallway.
so far.
Okay.
Yeah, like after about a minute looking back, you wouldn't be able to see the door anymore. It's just long, sloping and descending.
That's
10
good.
minutes,
That's good.
15 minutes.
I have a shield up and I have the javelin of lightning in my other hand,
Okay.
just in case.
I'm just using my dark vision.
Just doing produce flame every 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just
After
to give
about-
us some light.
Yeah, after about
I've
12.
got flames going. A little
Nice.
bit of prestidigitation vibe.
Nice.
Show offs.
After about 20 minutes, you guys come to a T intersection.
Oh, shoot.
Looking off to the
Tea
left and
time.
the right, you do see doors about 15 feet down on either side.
Are there any signs?
Make an investigation check.
Yield, probably.
And I'll help.
Nice.
With advantage and guidance.
Investigation 13.
No signs that you can see.
And to
The doors
right.
are
Oh.
open, ajar, like they seem to have been battered in on themselves and are sort of like one of them is completely devoid of a door, but you can see the parts of it sort of laying in the slop and the dust further in, and then the other one is just hanging off of one hinge, and it looks like it's about a gust of wind away from also hitting the floor.
Do they
Gust of
look the
wind.
same? Like the two that.
Yeah. Set of uniform doors. They're not dissimilar to the doors you guys saw climbing up the Fangs after you talked to the automatons.
And this is on just the left side or on both sides?
It's
T
a T.
intersection. So the
there's
hallway
one.
keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a four-way stop.
Oh,
The
okay.
hallway keeps going.
Okay,
My apologies.
I
Yeah.
thought that
I
there
said
was a
T
wall.
intersection. That's my my
Okay,
apologies.
okay.
There is an intersection.
Gotcha.
Off to the right and left are doors. Straight on as the hallway keeps going.
I have a theory. I think we went up one mountain to the top and then portaled to the other mountain and now we're coming down. Is my theory.
Well, why didn't we just start on the bottom of the other mountain?
Well, we couldn't go
climbed-
back to the other mountain anyway because that giant ape creature
yeah.
crushed the portal.
Remember?
Okay. So left is a door that's been broken open. To the right is a door that's been broken on its hinge, and forward is just more hallway.
Correct.
What are we feeling, you guys?
I mean, we can look.
Is
Through
there
the
a
doors.
light coming in the rooms, or are they
No light.
pitch black?
Pitch black everywhere.
Do we hear anything?
During
Oh.
our short rest, would I have been able to switch an attuned item?
Yep.
Yeah, I would have unattuned the Staff of Thunder and reattuned to Setting Sun.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Setting Sun turned on for some light as well.
Yeah, you guys have light.
Can I
Yeah.
hear anything from where I am at the intersection? Like anything?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
I'm gonna check and see if there's like any tracks in the ground. Is it like dusty? Does it look like anything's
With your
Been
passive
passing through
and,
there.
and like you guys' long walk, you see that there was like a lot of slithering moving through the slime and dust that you assume was the abandoned coming and going. He did say that he has traversed the interior of this fang for as long as he can remember. The orb that he found, he said he found in the master's chambers, but he couldn't get any farther from there.
Ojo.
8?
Yeah.
Don't hear shit.
Point it out there. If this is the
Perception check.
quiet, secluded place, do we want to try to camp and rest longer?
At an intersection? I don't know. I feel like that's.
No, check one of the two
Is a nat
doors.
129.
I thought so, yeah.
If they're like a room or something.
I don't think they're a room. It seems like they're also hallways, right?
That would be.
They go down about 15
So
feet to the doors.
Shut up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So okay, so they're not like long. They're just like.
15 foot down, door.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Poke my head through the right door.
I'm just gonna poke my holes quick, guys.
Oh.
Hang on. You're going down which one? Left or right?
Right.
Right.
Okay. You head into the hallway, setting sun up. You get to the hinged door, and with a little tap of the foot, it sort of swings open. As you peer in, looks like some sort of laboratory or place where, I don't know, there's a lot of beakers that a lot of them are shattered. There's a lot of alchemic looking tools, but also what look like gems that have sort of lost their luster. And as you step into the room after the squeaking, you just hear this soft
Sorry, none of that came through. If there's somebody snoring in there.
It was snoring, yeah.
No.
Oh. Setting sun up and try to see somebody? Something?
Doesn't appear to be anybody in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slowly back out.
Okay.
What was
Back to
it?
the group. Be like, there was snoring coming from that room, but I couldn't see anyone.
Invisible Snorlax.
Pokey flute.
What about the left side?
I'll trigger it out.
Just walking in, or are you making an investigation?
I'm gonna poke my head in.
Okay, poke your head in through the gap.
All help.
Okay. You can make an investigation check, or
Do you want to do one? I do one.
investigation or perception. Your
My
guys' call.
investigation is not that great.
Okay, mine's
No, perception is fantastic.
okay. Well, I'll do perception.
better.
25.
17.
You rolled a nat 17. You poke your head in. This room's a little bit larger, more circular. There's old shelves. So it's kind of similar to when you guys came up the other Fang. It's just long abandoned workstations, kind of collapsed shelves. There's like a chest with its hinges pried open, and now it's filled with like dried gunk and dust. Yeah, not a whole lot to see in here. No sounds.
I'm
No light.
assuming that the creatures said he's made his way through all of these tunnels. If there's
He's
anything
picked
useful, he's
everything.
probably
Yeah.
taken everything.
I don't know where he's. The snoring. I don't.
I have a suggestion. If we want to rest, we got those old throw up door potions yet, don't we?
I was just thinking about
Yeah,
that.
I think they only last like a minute or 10 minutes though.
Yeah, and then they dissolve back into throw up.
Yeah, they're more to use in like an escaping scenario when you need to throw up a barricade behind you. They were definitely meant for you guys at a low level, right?
Oh,
As like in
man.
case you got outnumbered or ganged up on.
Is there enough? Is there any exits out of this circular room?
No exits. that you
Is
can
there
see.
enough like stuff in the room that we can barricade the doorway entrance?
Yeah, anything
Uh-huh.
that's still.
It just says that it's AC 15 and 15 hit points.
Yeah, and
it
then
doesn't have a timing thing,
It
but
dissolves
Okay,
back
it's,
in.
I think it should have been either a minute or 10 minutes. We'll say 10 minutes.
okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be kind of like
Um,
a pull in case of emergency when you guys were like level 1 through 3.
I mean, yeah.
You know, mix a little of that with a little, like, Whizgo. That is a crazy drink. Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could barricade the entrance and just camp out old school style.
Or we go a little
You say
bit
old
further.
school style like everybody has a mansion in their necklace.
Or we see if there's somebody invisible sleeping in the other room and try to wake them up.
I swear to God, if it's quirky again,
It might be a quirk.
I swear to God,
Oh God, I've been here for centuries. Get me out!
I'm going to kill you.
That could be like another crazy creature that could kill us.
Well, yeah, but he's just
What
snoring.
if it's a bloogie?
If I feel like if it's another creature that's been here for a long time, wouldn't
R.I.P.
Poor Bloogs.
wouldn't lonely face back there have wanted to talk to them or whatever?
Alright.
You said there was no one in the room, right? Do you think they're invisible or?
Maybe.
Wait.
What if the room is alive?
Oh my God, you're right. It's a giant mimic.
That could be a possibility.
Oh,
This place is crazy.
This place is wild.
the whole room is a mimic? I don't like that.
We
at
could
all.
also keep going and see if there's more
What if
rooms.
the whole Fang is a mimic?
Shush.
Don't give him ideas.
Ooh.
The gods are listening.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just like goes up on 2 feet and starts like walking away. We're like, we finally got out. We're in the middle of the ocean. Like, what the hell?
Oh
It's like
man.
the dragon turtle.
We can keep going then.
So just down the hallway? We don't even.
We could. I mean, when we were going up the other one, there were a bunch of rooms. We don't necessarily have to stop at these first two.
I mean, I guess I'm more worried about the snoring. Like,
Yeah, I'm okay getting some distance
yeah,
from the snoring too.
I guess. Yeah.
We
I
don't
mean,
have to camp out right beside it.
All
Yeah,
the
definitely,
things
yeah.
we've come across in these crazy mountains, everything is trying to kill us.
yeah, I guess I wouldn't hope on it being
Friendly.
friendly. Yeah, I don't know what the
Let's
risk
keep
of it.
going.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my shield out, take the javelin, and I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. You guys keep going down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. Another 5 minutes passes or so. Come to another intersection. Another 2 doors.
Don't tell me.
Also broken.
Also on its hinge.
Did they-
The one on its left, on the left is the door is broken completely off and through, and it's kind of scattered in the dust and the muck on the floor. And the one on the right is hanging off of a hinge.
And I'm still seeing like the same tracks and patterns and stuff
Yeah.
on the ground.
Okay. Right away, we need to nip this in the bud. I'm gonna take the door that's on the hinge.
Mm-hmm. Make a strength check.
Putting the door back up, or you're taking it off?
15.
15. Door comes off.
I'm gonna lay it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going. And then if it's, you know, if we're going in a loop right now, I cannot. I'm
I just cannot, guys.
gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go walk. And in 5 minutes, if I like come back to that door on the ground. How about wait? How about you guys stay here and I go? And if I come around from the back,
Okay.
then we know.
Well,
Sure.
we should just stick together. You know, this is the Fangs. So
Don't split the party.
Come
this
with
is
me,
also
then.
a
Come
sample
with me.
size of 2 times this has happened. It's not been.
I mean,
There were lots
the
of
other
doors when
That's
we
why
were
we have to
going
nip
up.
it
other
in the bud.
doors
Nip it
we're
in the
not
bud.
off
No bud to
altogether.
nip, bro.
This is a different door.
It's budding right now, and we have to nip it. It's
Oracle,
budding.
right?
Who wants to come with me and bud this nip in the face right now? Let's go. I'm gonna walk forward.
It's like a wee turtle poking his head out.
Alright, who's going with Zodell?
Crying at the front.
That's one of the funniest things I've said in a long time.
Okay,
Is
let's
there
keep
anything of
going.
note in these rooms?
Hmm?
Anything of note in these rooms?
You can make an investigation check if you want.
Nah, I'll help.
Which door, left or right?
The one that has like the doors knocked off. I'm just like looking in. 15.
Total of 15?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you look through. It's Sort of a circular room. A bunch of dilapidated shelves. Chests with their hinges pried open.
Does it look exactly the same as that other room?
Make a history check.
2.
Guidance.
You don't know.
This is so long ago.
It's 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes ago. Nat 20 plus a 1 for 21.
It looks disturbingly similar.
How long does this investigation take?
A couple minutes.
Have I arrived at anything, or am I still walking?
Oh, you did say you took off by yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. well,
I left the moment I said.
You're still walking down the hallway.
Tracks.
Okay, cool.
She never waits.
I asked people to come with me.
I'm gonna bud this nip. I'm
gonna put this nip in the face.
I'm nipping right now. I am so nipping in the butt. Get it? Get it? Get it?
You're traveling by yourself down the hallway. It took you about 10 minutes to reach the doors last time.
You said 5.
It took 5 minutes. Sorry.
Listen, if we're Groundhog Gang, you cannot change information mid thing.
I apologize.
If what's his face from Groundhog Day walked
that
down the
the
street and this guy was like, "Hey Phil," instead of "Hey man," then he would freak out. He would freak out.
You're not Groundhog Daying.
I don't know that. I don't know that. Zodell is nipping in the bud.
Make a history check to see if Zodell has ever read Meerkat Day.
History. 17.
Unfortunately not.
This is totally Tenet.
The book is called I Work One Day a Year. The biography of Puxatawny Phil.
What's everybody else doing?
So we're still all back at that second intersection.
Was there snoring in the right door?
You can make an investigation check.
I'll help since I heard it before.
Okay. Check for familiar snoring.
2 9s. Wow. Okay. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 3 is 16.
16. You kind of toe the door open.
I laid the door on the ground.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
other
That was
door.
the left door.
No, that was
No,
the
no,
door
it
on
was
the
It
hinge.
was the right door. Left door, no door. Right door
Oh.
on the hinge. You're right. It's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Arya steps over the door. And as you step into the room with the assistance of a falconer's setting sun, you hear... It's about this time. Zodell comes from the way you guys came from, around the corner.
This nip has been budded, but I swear to God, if I hate it so bad.
Are there
Fuck.
like anything? Are there torches on the wall or anything like that that we can light up this room?
Doesn't appear to be
Or-
any sconces on the wall.
No.
A bunch of diminished gems.
How big is this
and
room?
Vials. Oh, 30 by 30. Some bookshelves in there that are kind of layered along the one side.
Are there any books?
Nothing that is salvageable.
I just realized even my clone stayed with you guys.
Motion
As you check for,
everybody to come back out of the
as you
room.
check for books, though, as you go between two of the bookshelves, you do see a little recess in the wall, and this sort of warthog-looking, goblin-esque bust of stone is set in the wall.
Is it the one that's snoring?
Seems to be where the sound is coming from.
Is it like the statue snoring or something like behind the statue?
You want to make an investigation check?
Yeah.
All right.
Guidance.
Guys, everyone, before we do, who am I talking
Sorry, what?
to? Go, just to do it.
Sorry, I was picking up my dice. Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
21.
21. So you get up to the bust. You notice that its nostrils are moving. And as you take one step too close... Oh! What? Go find me like that?
Oh no.
The eyes pop open and they're like made of like yellow gems with slits in them. As it starts to stretch it. Bloody Dusty, he's driving me crazy!
Right there.
Hi.
Who are you?
You're late.
What?
We're late.
You're late. Hi. I'm the
Fuck, what's his name? His name's Cracker.
Wow.
Oh, I'm Cracker. At least that's what the master calls me.
How are we late? For what?
Well, you see, master knew he was coming,
Oh,
so he kind of sent me ahead
fucking
to
dead.
invite you. Well, first of all, tell you don't die. He's looking forward to meeting you again. I was sending you just to give you the words that you're on the right path.
Okay, well, I went forward and I came back and I was here again. So what kind of path is that?
Well, it's the one that I set up, just in case you went past our lunch to nap.
Okay, so now you're gonna get rid of that and we can keep
Well-
walking.
That depends. I mean, I've been kind of lacking conversation partners for like 1,000 years. So, what's going on out there?
There's a volcano.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I keep moving his head, but he can't move his head.
Whoa. Really? Where?
It was just a little bit from here, right? Was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
There was like smoke and stuff.
Oh man, I haven't seen smoke in so long.
It was like ashen rain.
How long have you been here for?
Kinneros just blows smoke in his face.
Oh, oh, that's the good stuff.
Should we
I've
toke
been
him
here-
up?
Do busts get stoned?
Yeah.
It's already
That's a good one.
stoned.
Anyways, so what's new?
um,
Well, I guess we're moving through the Fangs, and so have you always been a bust, or is this just some...
No, oh, he
Tries to shake his head.
shakes his eyes. No, no, I was a man once. Well, I say man, I was sort of afflicted by a certain curse. Well, you can kind of see as he waggles his tusks. I got bit by one of these things, and then became one.
a
You're a
statue.
werehog?
I was a werewolf, yeah.
A
Oh.
were statue?
That's
Well-
what I thought.
See, but I was quite useful, and now I'm just sort of a messenger of sorts.
Okay, just to clarify, is it a bust statue or is it just like a head?
It's
of
a head.
boar?
So it's like
It's a
Yeah,
bust.
it's a bust.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a,
It's a statue.
chest
Yeah,
up
it's
of
made out of
a
stone.
boar
it's made out
guy.
of stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
So how'd you get turned into stone?
Oh, quite painfully, actually. See, he's got this potion, and it was supposed to cure lycanthropy. I think he might have duped me, but you know what? Honestly, I don't think I'm missing that much.
You know the Baron Edge?
Yeah, that's where the master was the last 1,000 years.
Yeah, he's,
Totally gone.
he's not there
Yeah, well, I mean,
anymore.
you guess you know
I
who's here
know,
now.
yeah, he sent me to
Yeah.
come get you.
What's another big thing that happened because of us? Oh, Zale's Tower. You know Zale's Tower?
Yeah.
Gone. It's Kristania's tower now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a sister went there.
Yeah, she's back. Crystal.
Who?
Yeah, not your sister. Your sister isn't back.
Oh.
She's probably dead.
No, I'm sad. Anyways,
So what, so Cracker, what do we have to look forward to in front of us?
what did you call me?
Super fucking weird to call a bust.
What you have to look forward to? Well, probably not a bunch for like a little bit. See, there's still some stuff kind of rolling around in here that's kind of shit.
Right.
But if you manage to make it through, there's a secret way out. I've got another one of my heads down in the basement.
Now, are we,
Can you like get us there?
Oh, I
Teleport
can,
us
no,
there?
I can like, look, I can.
And the stone just like immediately ceases to move. And it comes back.
See, I can go between my heads.
And you can also fall asleep. Why do you need to sleep?
I like it.
I suppose if you're that bored, yeah.
I still get to dream.
So Cracker, would you say that we're...
What you call me?
What do statues
You did this to
dream
yourself,
I know,
mate.
I know. I was thinking, what do boars like to eat? No, like crackers, sure.
So are we halfway through? Are we a quarter through? Like, where are we at? We don't know where we are.
You're getting close, I would say. yeah, if you go down a little bit further, there's sort of a place where there's no floor. So, gotta be careful there. And then beyond that, there's just some rooms, and then there's like a magical elevator, and then you get down into like the main areas where the Master's Workshop used to be, and then that's where you might run into some more problems. See, there's a big old thing down there with some eyes that are kind of crazy big, likes to stalk around.
Was it like a big Yeti?
So, hold on.
Oh,
So we've
no.
got a floorless room.
Yeah,
And there are a couple more rooms.
yeah,
And then a magic elevator.
yeah,
And then the Master's Workshop.
yeah.
And then a big eye thing.
Well, yeah. And then from there, I can meet you at my bust at the bottom. And then I can activate the way out. I saw that slimy one looking for a way out. He couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't any help either.
Oh, so he's been here for a while trying to get out as well.
Oh, he's been here since before the Master went to the edge, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, ho, ho,
For a
wow.
while, yeah. No
I mean,
wonder.
probably
That's
explains
why he was
why he's
crazy.
Bugnote's crazy, yeah.
Hasn't he like talked your head off? Why wasn't he
Oh,
talking to you? the whole
I
time?
just ignored him.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't very conversational.
I mean, if you came in this room, oh, just go to one of my other busts.
Do you
How many do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, in the Fangs, I've got 5.
Huh.
I can't help with like passing notes and information as well for when the place used to be full of folks.
Now, can we call upon you, or is it just by happenstance that we can...
I mean, if I'm not at my bottom bust when you get there, just come poke me in the nose. I'll pop in.
Okay. That's
Are
helpful.
there the only 2 in this Fang, or is there a third one somewhere?
Oh, there's only 2 that you need to know about. There's this one that I was waiting for you, and then there's the one down in the basement.
Okay.
Right. Would you happen to know of a safe place to like? Is this spell you have where the hallway keeps repeating still like up right
Yeah.
now? Does that mean?
Basically, I'm real powerful. I can basically manipulate places where my bust is.
Does that mean?
To a certain extent. You gotta stop interrupting, mate.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm done.
Does that mean no one can come in from either way?
Not if I don't want them to. There's not many people left in here, though. I think Bugnut's crazy up there was about the last big thing on these levels.
You want us? Okay.
So if we
Can you
rest
keep it up
here,
while we take a nap? Take a long nap in the other room.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be quite...
I'm
quite
gonna
helpful.
hug the bust.
Oh, this is nice. Squeeze a little harder. A little harder. I need my neck needs to crack.
Oh wait, would that?
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
I'm made of stone, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try and
No.
break
No, I'm also made of magic.
Nestled between your breasts.
No. I did above the breast hug. Got back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that would be... Cracker, that would be handy for us to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, bring up hands. It's not like I'm missing mine.
Yeah. Why don't we just take a long rest then? Just
I
be
mean,
able
you
to-
guys can nap in this room.
Yeah.
Keep me company.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I won't be like creepy or nothing. I won't stare at anybody while they're sleeping.
I'll do it. I'll sleep here. I'll do it.
Right.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, no.
this is a complete subversion. I love this guy. This guy's awesome.
Yeah.
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 Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome.
I
Yeah.
keep going with my head. Just the eyes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna put up like.
And then, in order to continue on our way, Cracker, after we wake up, do we just ask you to
Oh yeah.
show us on our way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just drop my I call it my curly tail.
Right.
It goes in circles.
Yeah.
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 That's mega helpful.
Well, I was sent to be helpful. Yeah.
Speak. If you're, could you tell us more about those? Like, cause you said there was. Could you tell us more about like the room without a floor? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't have legs, and I don't have a bus there. So the master just said, let him know about the room with no floor.
Oh. Alright. And then there's a bit more. Okay. So you don't have any info on what you told us. You just told us what
Oh,
you knew.
it's a room with no floor, and then an elevator, and then down to the master's chamber, study,
Yeah.
and then the room with the big old thing in it that you'll probably have to fight.
Which is after the study?
I mean, the kind of close proximity.
Alright.
What does this big
Sorry,
thing
room
with the
the
eyes
floor,
look like?
elevator.
I don't know.
Workshop.
I haven't seen it.
How did you know that it's
In
big
between
as
room with no
also
floor and
eyes?
Because the
elevator,
master
he said there
told
was
me.
a couple more rooms.
right?
He's been keeping an eye on you. Likes to cut your jib.
What does that mean?
Oh, he likes the way you do business and cut up jibs.
I do cut jibs.
It's a sailing term.
Oh, how do you know?
I read a lot of books.
Oh, I wish I could
How do
read
you
books.
not know? You have an airship.
Oh yeah, because we go in the sea a ton
So
with our
there's
airship.
room with no floor, an elevator,
Pardon me?
the workshop,
That was awesome. That was
and
sweet.
a room with a big eyeball.
Well, I don't know if it's got a big eyeball. It just was told that there's eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
Big creature with eyeballs.
I mean, most of them have them.
Me. This makes me very nervous.
I will say that's been very helpful.
Oh,
Well, I was sent to
Lots
be
of
helpful, yeah.
eyeballs. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I mean, all sorts of things have eyes. Maybe it's just like a deer.
Maybe it's a big version of you.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And then you're like, oh.
I was quite slick.
There's like a door in your mouth, and we have to like open it through the door.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Well, I mean, you're a statue, so I mean, you wouldn't feel it, but you'd just be like, ah.
What, you think I can't feel things just 'cause I'm made of stone?
I gave you a hug,
Yeah.
and you felt that?
No. I wish.
So then when we poke your nose, how are you going to feel that?
I think that's just how the magic works.
Oh,
I don't think I feel. I think it's just sort of like it's like a
a
buzzer.
I'm
button.
gonna poke him in his nose.
Ow.
So wait.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm gonna poke him in his nose again.
Ow.
Wait. You said that. Wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm tired.
Something's coming.
Here now.
Where does it come from?
I'm putting you in my friend's tab.
Here you have met Cracker, sent by Tyrn Darkander, who's been keeping an eye on you to help you navigate the remainder of the Fangs.
What a guy.
Experience.
Experience. Yeah, that was a big in fight.
Where more bust.
I'm clicking the long rest button.
You
Yeah,
can all
we're
long.
staying
You can
here.
all long rest.
Here.
Holy moly.
Oh, jeez, oh man.
Jeez Louise.
Tell me.
The abandoned.
You devil.
Alright, you didn't take out any of the zombies.
Took one, right?
Oh yeah, one. Y'all get how much of those? 18.
Cracker, you're not gonna like turn evil on us at the end, are you?
5,700 experience.
5,700?
I don't know how to be evil.
You don't?
No. I'm just sort of programmed. Well, I'm enchanted to do what I do.
Almost at level
Right.
13.
Can you and you can't like change it? You're like
I'm always supposed to change it. I'm not a spellcaster.
I mean, I guess.
I'm a piece of rock.
I'm just worried I'm gonna form an intense emotional connection to you, and then Tyrn Darkander's gonna be like, also, Pig's evil now, and I'm like, no!
Oh, Master would do that. Master's a nice bloke.
I mean,
That's.
I mean-
debatable.
for a nice bloke, he's got a threatening demeanor sometimes.
Oh, he's kind of gotta be. He's the leader of his people. He's gotta be stern.
Yeah, but I mean, it feels like he's like we saw a bit of when he was nice, but it doesn't help that he was only nice when he was trying to trick us into thinking that he was normal, right?
No, I don't know about that. I was just kind of in my busts.
I'm just worried that this isn't gonna like there's a chance that this could be like a really long-standing thing, and I could just come back and I could hang with you, right? I could hang out, and I'm sure you want that. You've been sitting here forever, right? On your own, nothing to talk to except for that weird creepy guy.
Well, no, I've got other busts. Like around the
Don't know
dust
about you,
even.
but I'm going
What?
to go sleep in the other room.
Yeah.
Where?
She's married, right?
As
Oh,
they
that's
start
nice.
their party.
Oh, like not in the Fangs? Like where?
What's the name of that? There's that country that's it's full of those dwarven folks.
Toonsville.
That's the one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, we have to tell her. Oh.
I've even got one in Dara.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Was in the castle.
No
Where?
way. Guys, we were in the castle.
Oh, right on.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, just off the throne room.
What? We were like right
I
there.
totally would have seen it before then.
Is it just off the throne room?
But, like, I've been in the castle.
Yeah. A lot of secret passageways in the castle.
Dang.
So, what can you see from the castle version of you?
Well, mostly just when the king comes to visit.
The king comes to visit?
Yeah.
So wait.
I'll let the master explain a little bit more.
How's
Oh,
the new king
man.
doing?
I
What's
don't
his
know. I
name?
haven't been there since the master got back.
Ah.
Oh. You ever like flex your snout and just go to places you haven't been in a while? Just to check?
Oh, I try to like limit myself to what the master says to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're just gonna be here and then down there when we get there.
Well, that's what he got sent here to do, yeah?
I appreciate that. You've got a nice head on your shoulders.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
a rock solid joke.
Oh man, this is
Head
gonna
and
be
shoulders
awesome.
above the rest.
All right, we're gonna cut her there because that voice kills my throat.
Yeah.
You should give Kinneros the XP.
Oh yeah, I haven't pulled up. What was
That
it?
was a
50,
ton.
57,000.
57,000.
Hundo.
Hundo.
Yeah.
Not 1,000.
57,000.
You're all levels.
From level 12 to level 18.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't even get you to level 14.
No.
Add experience.
Oh no, wait. It totally would. That's my bad.
Let's see your guy again.
Cool beans.
I already looked at him.
I thought you were talking about Shay.
No, I said I wanted to see yours again.